That the best joking.
It's a bun.
Right.
It has a cross on it. It has icing. It has a cross on it.
Yeah, but hi, so I'd like my guest for today introduce the show.
Okay. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. You guys are always welcome to the channel. So today we are going to be making hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
Right.
And
For
this is the
Easter.
recipe for Easter.
So I like to use this book because
It
you
has
have a
all
lot
the
of-
recipes
right,
in it.
and you have plenty slots, so you can just put them in, and even if you make a mess like on the book itself, you can just it's easy to wipe off, right? So today we'll be using the Eater food recipe, so I got it straight from the website, and we have some stuff to do first before we actually measure the ingredients, the dry ingredients. So we'll do those, and then we'll come back and measure the flour and stuff.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so the first thing, let me say that before we measure, you use these measuring cups. They come in glass and you also have plastic ones. So these are for wet ingredients, and then the cups, like these, are to measure dry ingredients.
Like flour, for example.
For example, right? So sometimes I use them interchangeably, but you shouldn't do that, right? So which one will be using if you measure these for dry ingredients? This one or this one?
This one.
Right. So you need, for the sultanas and the raisins, is half cup of each one. So we don't have the golden raisins, we have black raisins, so that's what we'll be using. Right? Because ain't nobody buying all the ingredients.
You're going
You'll take out some of the baking soda, you can fill it up, and then you use the knife to level it off. Right?
My auntie is good at doing this stuff.
To ensure that you get a proper measurement. So throw it in.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yippee!
So now we're going to measure the milk. So when we put the raisins on the stove, we can put the milk as well because we have to warm the milk a little bit.
Here.
Right?
Which cup do you use?
Using the one for the wet ingredients because milk is a wet ingredient. So which one will you use?
This one.
Very good.
And how much? And kids do not do this home alone without an adult.
I'm glad you know.
Because then you get in trouble. Then you probably get grounded.
Grounded.
Yes.
Should you remember grounded?
No.
Oh,
Like
it's
if you're a
in.
teenager.
So until it reaches, right? Actually, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right, so this box is actually the exact amount that we need. So great, we wouldn't need the other one. Right,
So I
put
put
that
it
in.
here.
No.
Wait.
That's it. Pretty.
I just want to milk.
Right. So let's warm this, boil the raisins and stuff and come back.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's go.
Now we're going to do the dry ingredients.
Yes.
Right? So while the raisins are draining and the milk is cooling, we'll measure those. So the same thing with the baking soda. When you're measuring the flour, you'll scoop instead of dipping the measuring. So instead of dipping, when you dip, you get more flour than is actually the measurement. So when you scoop, you get a better, accurate measurement, I should say. Another tip is that you leave it flat. So you don't try to hold and scoop and like you shift every time you shake it, the flour will settle and then you'll end up measuring also more than you need. So you leave it flat and you keep putting until you get.
That's one. You know I don't know.
Right. And then you use the knife
And
to level it off.
okay, can I?
Right? So I'll show you first one and you'll do the other one. Right? So you just go down like this
Yeah.
and level it off. Right?
Oh, I want to do it. Wow.
Scratchy. Boy. So 3. One more, let me do it. We have the flour, next thing is the yeast. Right? So I know we kind of all over the place, but you want to do it in order just to make sure that you don't forget ingredients. Because you will put something because you know it will be in there, but then you'll forget, and then you'll go down the list, and then because you'll forget to put the yeast or something, right? And you don't want that because that's failure.
Yeah.
So, right? So 1 packet of these, so pour it in.
There's a flour. There's a flour.
No, put it in. Or wash your hand and come back.
Look at the flour. I don't want to be dirty. Okay, guys, we're here by the camera.
Wash your hand, put it and come back. I'll fry it, you know.
Yeah.
I'll come and dry it.
Woo! Get wrecked! That's gonna be really funny.
What?
But did you just put the people on you said, yee! Get wrecked. That would just be weird.
But dry your hand quick, but what is this? You want us to finish this tonight? Hurry up. Right. Right, that should be good. Right.
You shifted it.
Yeah, but
Dude, you shifted it when.
pointing.
Just replay it. She said not to shift it, and she shifted it.
Yes.
She broke her own
did, but
rule.
nice.
What the heck is going on?
So I just had to get the grater for the nutmeg.
Yeah.
So we use this one because if you try to use a regular grater, you wouldn't really get it as fine because of how hard the nutmeg is.
Yeah.
Right?
And by the way, this is not. Oh, oops. I dropped the thingy.
So this is the nutmeg. It
Yeah.
will be in this shell. So you usually crack it and you get the actual nutmeg that you use to grate.
Okay, so how do
Right.
you snap the thing?
So we'll do the salt, the nutmeg, cinnamon, and cardamom. Right? Yeah, boy. Which way? Let me see. How much you get? So far. Oh, no, they really be hitting me today. Hold on. Now we have to do the zest. So we'll get the lemon and the orange. What?
Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notifications bell. And comment down below if this worked for you.
Brenda, you need your own channel, yes? Right.
Okay, guys.
So back again, I'm going to do the zest now. While I'm doing that, you could put the
Raisins.
right in the dry ingredients and then you'll mix it. Right. Also, you have to make a orange syrup. So while we take the zest from this, we'll use the same orange to get the orange juice to make the syrup that will
Hold
go
on.
in the buns.
What is the zest?
The zest is the peel of the orange. When you grate it, that's the zest. Not zest, eh? Not zest. Zest. This, and then maybe the eggs and
Can I put this is
This one. Right, so it's melted butter, unsalted. Right. So what you want to do when you're doing eggs, you use a separate bowl to crack it in first, just in case one is not good. You will mix all together. Right? You understand what I mean? So you do them one by one.
Can you crack one?
Right, so after you mix it in the bowl, you just put it on a floured surface. So I would have cleaned the counter again and sprinkle a bit of flour. I put the dough on, I'm going to just knead it a bit. They say to knead until the ball is smooth and no longer sticky, right? I left it to raise for about an hour and a half, and this is it. So it's probably more than double in size. We're just going to punch it down, roll it out, and get 12 12 buns, and then I have to put them back in the dish to raise again for another 20 minutes.
Okay guys, so the hot cross buns are finished and they are puffed up. So now I'm going to put them in the oven, which is right here, for 25 minutes. For 25 minutes.
Okay, open it.
And I just yank it.
No, not yank it. Open it. Let your grandmother see this vlog, you will know. Yank it. Ooh. I'm trying to be fancy and burn up my skin, eh? Pay attention. Nice. 25 minutes. Let's go.
Let me press it.
You can't even reach it.
I can.
Press start. Press start. Nice. what to do? What to do? What do you have to do?
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification.
Right. Nice. If you want us to try any more recipes, just let us know in the comments.
Yes.
I know some people like to eat their hot cross with cheese, and some people don't like it at all. I like it with cheese sometimes, so you can also comment us and let us know if you like yours with cheese or if you don't like it with cheese. Right? So this is the
And
finished
in the
product.
description below,
What?
we'll
Come on the
tap
camera.
we'll add the thing, so you can just tap it and you see
Yes.
the beach.
Yes.
And you'll see how to serve on a beach. And you will also see my
So let's
cousin
show them.
joining us.
Let's show them. Right? So this is what the end product looks like.
Yes.
So thanks for watching, y'all. We're gonna have one now for dinner.
Wait, hold on. Why don't you
Cut it. Well, we're gonna take it out and
No, not cut it.
What?
I mean, like, eat it while they're watching.
No. Like a mukbang. You know it's mukbang? Okay. You see how nice and soft it is?
Yeah.
So
Oh, and also another thing I mentioned.
just now let me go and get the camera so they can actually see. Just break it and show them how nice and soft it is and spongy. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice and soft. Is it soft and
Yes.
fluffy? It's still a bit warm, so that's good. Tastes even better. Right?
I know it's that.
So we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Hi guys, welcome back to Life with Kim.
I show my face and an expression. You see? Dealing that one. Baking soda and the sultanas, which is this one. You leave it. You know you. Don't have to know. And then, where it's cooking at it. I'll put fast forward to anything. You can see everything.
Kim, you see me in the face like
In this video.
Video okay? Okay, so we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling.
You're killing me. If you fall over there, we catch it on camera and then put it up on YouTube for everybody to laugh at you.
No.
Wait, so play these two.